Hi there. Thank you for coming out tonight. My name is Mr. Stephen Bungle, and this is the 7th and 8th grade orchestra, and this is our portion of the concert. Our first song today is going to be Dragon Dances. It's kind of lively, has a lot of like pentatonic scales in it, kind of similar to maybe more of like Eastern countries and everything, hence Dragon Dances. So I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Our next piece is going to be the Russian Sailor's Dance. This is from the ballet The Red Poppy. This kind of has, some oomph to it. Think of just like, really big, musky Russian sailors, all right? And you can probably feel that because we have a lot of accents in here. It's a minor key, and it's just gradually going to get faster and faster as the piece goes on. And then we just have like really explosive ending for the last chord. So I hope you enjoy Russian Sailor's Dance. We're going to dial it back down. This next piece, Motor Say 4, is very lyrical, a lot of dynamics. This entire piece just kind of has a sense of themes recurring the entire time. You might hear something in the beginning, and you also hear it at the end. You might have some like new things in the middle, and at the very end, it all kind of comes together and just kind of dies off. So from Russian Sailor's Dance, really high energy. This is kind of more mellow. Motor Say 4. Hope you enjoy it. Before we start our last piece, I just want to thank everyone for coming out tonight. Thank you for all the parents, for your support at home, getting them to practice, and also teachers, janitors, everyone, all right? It really means a lot that all of them can come on the stage and play music, especially like after like a day of stressful, classes, homework, and all that stuff. So thank you very much. If you want to hear, if you're free, if you want to hear our final piece that we're about to play right now on Friday, there's going to be a senior citizens concert at 1 o'clock in this room. It's going to be all of the music groups, so band, chorus, orchestra as well. And it's usually a fun time, it's very festive, and that's free to the community. So again, if you are free on Friday, want to hear this song again, 1 p.m. in this auditorium. So our last piece, this is kind of a fun piece. If you look in the back over there, there are some giant instruments there called the basses. Yeah. And unless if you don't have a child who plays bass, or if you don't know what a bass is, a lot of times basses just have very boring parts. They just have the same quarter notes over and over again, they just have the same half notes. It's something that happens all the time. So this next piece is kind of like a tribute to the basses. It's called Basically Christmas. So all of the other instruments are going to have kind of like typical bass parts, and the basses in the back are going to have the entire melody the entire time. So this is all for the basses, all right? And since this is kind of like a jazzier Christmas piece, we also have someone playing drums. We have Ben in the back. He filled in last minute to play drums. So again, thank you for coming out tonight, and without further ado, here's our last piece, Basically Christmas. Thank you again. Have a good night.